What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well. This video, 1992 U.S. Olympic Dream Team Basketball Hall of Fame Enshrinement speech and their ceremony was recommended to me actually by a couple people, and I couldn't track down everybody's names. It starts to become very difficult. So who I was able to scratch up was the boy Grumpy Old Man. I love that YouTube name, by the way. Grumpy Old Man said, have you watched their Lifetime Achievement Award? No, I have not, and that is on the list as well. Or the Dream Team Hall of Fame, and here we are, the Dream Team Hall of Fame. So thank you for that, Grumpy Old Man. I've been getting some comments by people, just not necessarily related to basketball, but just good, positive, kind words. So everybody that's been doing that, I just want to say I appreciate it. It does put a smile on my face, does make my day. And I'll take comments from any side of the spectrum. So I want to give a very special shout out to Cheryl Romelet. I might mess that up. Cheryl Romelet. She says, beautiful blessings, darling. And that was it. But it made me smile and it made my day. So thank you, Cheryl. Beautiful blessings to you too, darling.
Welcoming the team to the Hall of Fame are three members of the 1960 U.S. Olympic team, Walt Bellamy, Oscar Robertson, and Jerry West. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medal winning 1992 U.S. Olympic Dream Team.
Mike, bye. That's so cool seeing everybody up there. Anybody know what year? What year was this? What year did they get placed in the Hall of Fame? Fairly recent, seems to be. Within the last 10 years?
God is so good. And Cynthia, I know you talked about your mom being in front of that flat screen, but joining her at that flat screen is a man who had a three-piece suit on, his hair all the way together. He had the nicest tie on, and he was our leader, and that was Chuck Daly. So,
rest in peace, Chuck.
So God called him home to join him, and we want to say thank you to Coach, because he was the architect that put it all together, made sure that we checked our ego at the door, made sure that we were just about playing with one another and playing for one common goal, and that was to bring home the gold medal. I want to thank all these guys because it was my greatest basketball thrill was to play with all of them and to go into the Olympics and win the gold medal. We'd like to thank David Stern for allowing us to do it and put it together, whereas he's the greatest commissioner in all of sports. I know he's somewhere. Stand up, please, to our great commissioner.
Rest in peace.
David Stern, thank you. We
also said I ain't standing up.
Want to thank Mr. Wall, Mr. Newton, because they were big parts of it. We want to also thank what Mr. Colangelo is doing right now for USA Basketball and Coach K as well. So give them a hand as they get ready to go into battle. Last but not least, I want to thank Michael Jordan for setting the tone for us and a winning attitude, the greatest player. When he came in the door, we knew it was all about business. I want to thank Charles Barkley as he really dominated the play and was our best player in all those games. I want to thank Patrick Ewing for that beautiful jump shot and always making us all laugh and have a good time. David Robinson for controlling the middle and making sure nobody came down there. And I want to thank John Stockton for always being under control and throwing the prettiest bounce passes of anybody. I want to thank Karl Malone as he went down the middle and everybody just moved out the way and said, no way am I taking this charge. I want to thank Clyde Drexler as he took off so well in the air and just glided like Clyde, the glide that he was. Then I want to thank Chris Mullin as he shot with the left hand, and it was all net every single time. And then he would do it one more time, all net with the left hand. Woo, woo. I want to thank Scottie Pippen as he shut down 5 guys on the team. Scottie wanted to play everybody, and he did play everybody. And one thing great about him, he could play all the positions. And last but not least,
Joe Bird.
LB, you and I, brother, we came in together from college. It was a joy, man, to be alongside of you. I know your back was hurting. You didn't want to play. I called your butt up, and I said, you going to play. We needed this thrill one more time. And I remember Michael Jordan sitting there telling us, remember this? We were sitting there, and he took a puff of his cigar, and he said, Larry and Magic, you had your run, but there's a new sheriff in town. So and Kristen Laettner, I didn't forget about you. You thought I forgot about you, didn't you? I remember the first day of practice, brother, and Charles Barkley hit you so hard and you went down to your knees and he said, welcome to the NBA, young fella. Coach Wilkins, Coach PJ, we say thank you. It was an amazing run, and we want to thank all of you. So, LB, I'm going to let you close, brother.
Thank you. It's like always, you left me 20 seconds, so, but I just want to congratulate all the inductees tonight. All of them are very well deserving. It's a special honor to play with these young men. After 1992, which was my last game competitive I ever played in, pretty good way to go out, winning a gold medal and playing with, well, I can't say the best team ever assembled, but one of the best teams ever assembled. The cast of characters, the different personalities than Charles Barkley. But we had a lot of fun. You know, this group of guys here, there's a lot of debate going around who had the best team, the ones in the 60s or the one in 92. I don't know who had the best team, but I know the team in 1960 was a hell of a lot tougher than we were. Because I couldn't imagine the 92 team getting in covered wagons for 8 days, going across the country, jumping in the Atlantic Ocean, swimming for 6 days, then walking 3,000 miles to the Coliseum in Rome for $1 a day. Thank you.
Larry, a goddamn fool. That boy Larry Bird always got jokes, bro. Always got jokes. That boy Larry Legend. That was cool. I wish they would have had more people talk. I wish. Was that the whole ceremony? I guess it was. It would have been nice if everybody could have got on the microphone and said something. Not just Magic and Bird. I wanted to hear Chuck talk. I wanted to hear Mike talk. I don't think Christian Laettner would have said anything even if they gave him the mic. Magic know damn well he forgot that guy. Because didn't he say when Larry came up, didn't he say last but not least, which means that he had forgot about Christian Laettner. Oh, man. That's what's up, though. I don't know. See, I don't really follow the Hall of Fame thing that deep. So I don't know if this was the first time an entire team has ever been enshrined. Let me know in the comment section if it's normal for teams to make it into the Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm very curious. I don't know if this is just like a one-off thing for the Dream Team or has other teams before them and after them, been enshrined for their play and their dominance and their excellence, if you will. Yeah. You know, Magic gets a lot of shit. I hear a lot of people talk shit about Magic's public speaking. I think he does. I think he does well. I think he's a good public speaker. Me personally, I like him. I like his energy. He's always smiling. Well fleshed out a lot of times. I like it. Oh man. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think about it. Thank you for the recommendation. Y'all take care. We out, baby.